Welcome to the GrillPro bar burner assembly video. You will need the following tools to assemble your GrillPro burner: a No. 2 Phillips screwdriver and a 5/16 inch wrench. The first and most important step to replacing your gas grill burner is identifying the style of burner being replaced. Burners come in H, bar, figure 8, and tube styles, and come in an array of sizes. GrillPro burners are manufactured to be the best universal option no matter what style of burners are being replaced. For the best fit, match the Venturi style for your grill. To find the best burner to fit your grill, measure your burner ahead of time. Most burners from 15 to 18 inches can be replaced with a small to medium-sized universal burner, while most burners from 18 to 22 inches can be replaced with a large to extra-large universal burner. The replacement should never be more than 1 inch larger than the burner being replaced. Step 1. Seal the top holes on each end of the burner head by inserting 2 No. 10 by 5/8 screws. To seal the ports that will not be in use the 4 No. 10 by 5/8 metal screws, 2 gaskets, and 2 cover plates. Line up the gasket punch-outs with the cover plate punch-outs, then secure them to the burner head with the screws using your screwdriver. Remember to secure them tightly to ensure no gas leaks while the burner is in operation. Step 2. Fasten the Venturis using 2 Venturi tubes, 2 gaskets, 4 metal screws, and the burner securing stud. Remember to line up the punch-outs and tightly secure the Venturi tubes to the burner head to prevent gas leaks. When attaching the last Venturi tube, add the securing stud and position it as close to the center of the burner as possible to offer the best hold for the locking foot, which keeps the burner from moving once installed. Step 3. Thread the 2 hanger bolts into the burner head into each of the 4 holes around the outside of the burner. Use a 5/18 inch wrench to snug the bolts up, but remember not to over-tighten. Step 4. Using 2 of the No. 10 hex nuts, start by threading a nut on each of the 4 studs and adjust them so that the burner feet sit at the same height as the feet on the burner being replaced. Secure the feet in place using 2 of the No. 10 nuts and tighten with a wrench. Step 5. Now that the main body of the burner is assembled, you'll want to attach the securing springs. Securing springs are a very important safety feature for your burner. They keep your Venturi tubes in place over the valves. To install them, remove the No. 8 by 1/4 inch locking screws from the Venturi tube head. Place it through the spring's loop, and set the screw back in place with the spring facing towards the Venturi tube opening. Step 6. Note the shape the existing Venturi tubes are bent into, and the distance they stick out from the burner head. Extend them carefully by bending the universal burner Venturi tubes to resemble the shape of the existing Venturis as closely as possible. Remember to avoid sharp bends or overextending the Venturi tube, as it can cause the tube to tear or collapse. Step 7. Now that the burner is ready to install, ensure the control knobs are in the off position. The gas is turned off at the tank, and that the hose is disconnected. Remember to attach either the old igniter electrode or a universal replacement igniter electrode to the new replacement burner. Step 8. Install the burner by inserting the Venturi tubes, electrode wire, and securing stud through the largest center opening in the grill's cookbox. Then level and center the burner front to back and left to right. Step 9. Below the grill, the securing stud should be easily accessible, so that the adjustment bar can grip the bottom of the cookbox. Put the adjustment bar into place and secure it using 1 of the No. 10 nuts. Use the wrench to tighten the nut, being sure not to over-tighten. Step 10. Release the spring tips from the securing springs, then place the venturi tube opening over the gas valve orifice. Be sure the venturi tube follows a gradual curve and has no sharp turns or crush points. Loop the securing spring around the valve orifice or wrap the wire around the closest securing point that will ensure the venturi cannot become detached. Do this for both venturi tubes. Step 11. Connect your electrode wire to the igniter and check all of your connection points to make sure everything is secured. The electrode wire should not be touching the cookbox to avoid melting. The venturi tube openings should be aligned straight over the valve orifice and not bent on an angle. The securing wire should be holding the venturi tubes in place, and the securing stud should hold the burner in one position. Step 12. Reconnect your propane tank and open the tank slowly. Then turn on the left and right burners and press the igniter button. When the gas ignites, inspect the flames. There should be blue flames with yellow tips. Should the flames smoke or should there be excessive flame, turn off the burners and adjust the venturi shutter. It can increase or decrease the flame size by adding or removing oxygen. Step 13. Reinstall the heat medium and cooking grids, then light the burner and let it burn on high for 15 minutes to ensure any oil from the manufacturing process has been burned off completely. Now get ready to grill. If you have any further questions or concerns, email us, call our toll-free customer service number, or visit us at GrillPro.com.